You'll remember Red's Yerf Dog buggy, right? Well, it made it over from MudRunner to SnowRunner, and I am here to test it out, and also to see what it's like on the testing ground map, and kind of see what it's like when you put it through some of the obstacles that we have going on here. However, I will say that it needs to be taken into the garage first, because I haven't messed with it at all yet, and I'm very curious to see what this thing is actually like what you can do with it in terms of, you know, garage customization. I don't imagine that you could do very much, but I think it's definitely worth looking into. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and head straight to the customization, and the only engine we have is the 6.5 horsepower engine, the default gearbox, we have the default suspension, and we have the 15-inch Yerf Dog tires, which somehow fall under the all-terrain category. We also have the default winch, and diff lock is, well, switchable, engageable. I'm just going to leave it on engageable because, like, it's already engaged. So, Yerf Dog wheels and colors. Now, this is where it gets interesting because we have just about whatever we wanted to choose from. I mean, if we wanted pink Yerf Dog buggies, we could have them. And at the end of the day, I mean, having access to all of these colors for this thing is really, really cool. I'm going to go with this one in orange. Now, I don't really know what this thing's actually going to drive like. I'm assuming it'll drive something like it did in MudRunner, but, ooh, let's see what happens if we take it to the trailer store. I doubt anything will happen. Yeah, no trailers available. I mean, I didn't figure there would be trailers available, but I figured I would check. Now, let's actually see if it'll bring this other one with us. Come with me. Why is it pulling from the side? You stupid idiot. It only wants to pull from the side. Will it not pull from the... It should have pulled straight from the back. Like, oh god, well that makes it wheelie. I just want to bring a second one with us, like, if and when we, like, completely and totally obliterate this one and, like, roll it over or something. I'm gonna say let's make a right. Speed up! Speed up, you stupid thing! Come on! Come on! Come on! It's literally like, oh my god, it's not even remotely... Oh. Yo, we're in third. I'm flat out. No, it goes back to first. Like, it'll go to second, but then when it goes to third, even if I'm flat out, it doesn't stay there for very long. Like, the slightest inkling of a hill, and it's like, nope, it goes right back to first gear. You have to keep bumping the clutch to even keep it in second. Now, to be fair, this is because we're pulling the other one with it, but I kind of want to just bring the other one with us just for the sake of having it there. I'm not going to pull it around the whole time. The first-person view is hilarious because it actually feels like you're in a little buggy, and that's the whole point, you know what I mean? It feels like you're in a cart. It feels like you're in a buggy, and I mean, you know, with that steering wheel in front of you and, like, you know, the cage, you can see the suspension working. It does actually feel very authentic and very realistic. The only thing that doesn't feel authentic and realistic about it is the fact that the driver's hands don't actually really interface with the steering wheel properly, but I feel like that's just more of a SnowRunner thing than anything else, and I'm definitely not, like, blaming that on Red or anything like that. So, now that the other one is out here, let's go ahead and release that winch and see if it'll take off. There's third. So flat out isn't very fast, but I mean, once we have custom maps in SnowRunner, obviously there'll be a lot more things that we can do with this kart, because what they'll end up doing is someone will inevitably make a go-kart track, and then these will inevitably be the immediate go-to for a map like that. Let's see what happens when, oh my god, you could legit, like, spin it all the way back around. It stays in third. Oh, that's the funniest part, is that it stays in third. It's staying in third, what the heck? It continued to stay in third through all of that. Why are you the way that you are? Maybe Red can answer that question. Haha! What? What are you? I mean, you're a Yerf Dog buggy, but you just did that. And that is not something I expected this thing to be able to do. It literally just whooped, like, straight up the side of the hill. Like, okay. I gotta say, it's more than impressive in the rocks. I did not expect it to be this good in the rocks. I expected it to be a disaster in the rocks, to be honest. I expected it to be like, oh yeah, rocks, yeah, we don't want those, we don't like those, and we don't need those, so, we're just not gonna let that be a thing. We're not gonna let that be a thing, and, we'll see you later. Now, I think the winch that we're working with is, like, super long distance, because obviously, it reaches quite a ways. Let's go back, and this way, come on, there we go. Whoop, oh, yep, yep. Repair and refuel, please. Thank you. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good one or not, but we'll find out. I want to see how many obstacles it can actually make it through, because unlike most of the vehicles we test, these obstacles should be an actual challenge for this thing. Bruh. Wrong way, but whatever. I was gonna say, it'll wind up on its wheels one way or another. Good old repair real quick. Alright. Throw it in high, and let's see how it does through the flex test. The problem is, even though it doesn't flex very much, it doesn't really matter because these are spaced far enough apart, and this thing is so small that, like, it doesn't care. It just uses them as little mini ramps, but it does show how stable it is over jumps, which is kind of cool. Now, this obstacle, I don't think it's actually going to make it through. I think we're going to have to switch to the other one, but I'm not even going to stop. I'm just going to go for it in high. It's going to stall immediately if we do that. If I put it in low. I mean, it's... Bro, it's just... It's legitimately just digging a hole. Alright, pull me out of here. Will you let that thing go? I hate how it'll grab those and it'll just pull them towards itself. I hate those trees, man. Can we get, like, something solid? Alright, fine. 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 What the? I guess that kind of works. Up you go then, bud. Yeah. So that's a thing. Yeah. Thank you. It's buried. It's a little bit of a better point to pull from, but it's not much better. Not much better. All right, let it go. It's just gonna sink again. Yep, it's just gonna sink. All right, I'm gonna go to the other Yerf Dog because that one just wants to sit there and sink. It literally wants to sit there and just like, yeah, just sink further and further down in the mud. I wonder how this thing will take on the shallow mud, because that mud is pretty deep. That mud is pretty intense. It's not like something that I would be, let's say, normally so inclined to send such a small vehicle through. So, we do have the shallow mud right over here, and this, not having bad luck with. Look at that! It's a mud buggy now! Dude, that's genuinely impressive. I mean, I know that mud's not very deep, but God, shifted up to second. Bro, little thing's holding high through here. What is this? Oh my God, I love it. I'm legit holding high range through this freaking mud in this little, like, freaking go-kart. I love that. That is so nuts. Now let's try the pipes. I don't think it's gonna like the pipes. If you kick the clutch, like, right as you're going over it, you can kind of, like, you can kind of force it to go, but, like, uh-oh. Oh, nope, it's still not... It's still not very happy with me. Can I kick the clutch and make it go? Oh, nope. In no way will it let me do that. Like, in no way, shape, or form will it let me do that. So, now we have to return to the main menu and head to the winter testing ground, which, might I add, has ice. And we all know that it has ice. We all know that it has an ice hill. However, I want to see how bad this thing is on the ice. Because most vehicles are pretty bad on ice without chain tires, but I'm expecting that this thing is going to be really bad on the ice, and so I want to take it out and see how bad it actually is going to be. So, real quick, though, I have a bit of an idea. I wonder. Put the Duramax over there, put the Yerf Dog right here, go to the Duramax, go to the trailer store. Here, let's... Oh, I want the trailer store, bud. I wonder if I can get it up on a trailer. I highly doubt it, but... thing's covered in snow. Yeah, I doubt I can get it up on a trailer, but... I don't know, it's worth a try. I want to... Where's a ramp I can use for this? Gotta be something, right? Gotta be some... Ooh, yes, actually, this'll work. I think this'll work. I was gonna say, let me rephrase. I think this will work. Alright, Yerf Dog, let's go! Something inside of my brain says that this idea will be successful, but sometimes that's true and sometimes it isn't, so... Oh my god, turn! Understeery boy! Yeah, understeery boy is understeery. Trust me. Jeez, that lurched it a little bit there. The truck just wants to drive. The truck just wanted to, like, auto drive. Maybe this hill will work. Make it up over that, maybe. Like, I was trying to debate upon how I could put it on the trailer. You know what? No, I'm doing this all wrong. Maybe a crane? Well, yeah, but I can't get a crane on this truck. That sucks. Oh, well. Either way, I done towed it to the ice, so... He, like, freaked out. Get out of my way! Stupid thing. The truck's off on its merry way, I guess. I'm in third gear. Yes! Oh my god. This is the best ice drifting ever. Look, it just, like, perpetually goes the same way until eventually it changes direction. This is the best ice drifting vehicle in the game. Right here. This is wonderful. That is beautiful! Let's see if it makes it up the ice hill. Come on, little Yerf Dog. Come on. Oh, I did. Bro, not even close. Oh, my God. Well, the ice hill was a bit of a gigantic failure. But if you guys enjoyed this video and this look at Red's Yerf Dog buggy, then make sure you let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.